What is up, guys? That Geeky guy here. Welcome to another video. In this one, I would like to just kind of make a video just to share my thoughts on different possible product variation for Flesh and Blood in the future. So right now, what we do have is the booster boxes and also the welcome deck. So welcome deck was released in WTR, as we know. Arcane Rising doesn't have any types of pre-built deck for the heroes actually. So they kind of skipped that one. Could be some manufacturing choices that they chose, but they did skip the decks for the Arcane Rising. You can search for the deck list on their website, but as for a pre-built deck that you want to buy from them directly, Legend Story Studios, there is none available. But for WTR, there are the welcome decks for Katsu, Raina, Doranthea, and also Bravo. So there's that. And then moving on to the Crucible of War, crew boxes, we only have the booster boxes, so that's to be expected since it is the supplementary set, so it's not surprising. So the current product variation, as we can see, is the booster boxes and also a deck. Since this is a new game, this is not surprising, but I just want to talk about, as we move forward, what kind of product variation that we can expect. So these are not leaks or any kind of design decisions that is from the Legend Story Studios. This is just me thinking out loud. I just want to give some of my opinion of the possible product variation, product bundles, or if you like to put it that way. So I'll have the different product ideas, maybe different product variations that you can see in the description. So there are the timestamps, so you can click on that if you want to run the skip and go to a particular product variation that I talk about, or you can just watch the whole video, your choice. Anyways, so I was talking about the WTR, and then we went to Arcane Rising, and then the Crucible of War. For the Monarch upcoming set, what they did different was they have the Blitz deck, so that's pretty good, as they might be planning Legend Story Studios. They want to pull more people into the Blitz format. It is a shorter version of the game, I guess. It is the preferred game mode for this ongoing pandemic, and I guess it's more manageable. That's one possibility. So we have the Blitz starter deck, so that's exciting. That's a new product variation for Monarch at least, and then we have the standard booster boxes, so that's to be expected. Now moving forward, here are some of the possible product variation we can get. So the first one, which is the most obvious, I think we could get some kind of product bundle. So we have those in Magic the Gathering. So we have this kind of product bundle where we have promos, and then we have a few packs, maybe around 8 to 10. So depending on the set, I guess the set size or so on. And then we have some dices and counters. So this is exciting because in Flesh and Blood, we do have the pitch values. So that could be a different kind of dice in itself. So that's cool. And then they can put there is the dice, and then there are the promos, and then they could even put in some sleeves if they want. So that's what Pokemon did with their Elite Trainer boxes. So that's their version of the bundle. So in Flesh and Blood specifically, it would be cool if there are different product bundles for maybe different sets. So this set has a product bundle for this hero, this specifically, maybe an intro, kind of like a promotion for a new hero. Then they could put a promo card version of that hero into the bundle, and then they could have some kind of special dice for the pitch, so that's cool, and then a normal dice. So that's something that I've been excited about this different product variation, and product bundle is certainly one of the possible product variation that we could get in the future. The second one I would like to see from the Flesh and Blood is kind of like a battle deck. So battle deck, they could put two different decks into one bundle and call it a battle deck. Maybe a Ninja versus Warrior kind of thing, Ninja versus Guardian, or those kind of thing. I'm not sure if this can be pulled off, since there are many there could be a many variation that end up by combining all these different heroes. So what they can do is ask their R&D department to do some kind of research and to find out what are popular heroes, and just pair them up together so new players can get into the game easily. Instead of buying two welcome decks, they can just buy one, let's just call it versus decks, versus deck and just do it something like that. So Pokemon has these Battle League decks that they do, and Magic the Gathering has their own version of these kind of like this battle decks or versus deck, if you like to call it that. So that's the second product variation I think that is suitable for Flesh and Blood. Now the third one would be an souped up deck version of a hero. So these decks would be a pricier version of the welcome deck, if you like to put it that way. So it would be a pricier version of the starter deck, because it includes kind of like all these different Majestics, and Super Rares is no longer here. So all these additional Majestics, maybe a playset, maybe a few 1-2 cards of that within that deck. So it gives a more competitive edge to that deck. So let's just call it a souped up starter deck. In Pokemon, it would be a battle deck. Basically, that's what they call it. And then for Magic, it is a Planeswalker deck, I think. So a kind of like souped up warrior deck would be cool, a souped up ninja deck would be cool. So these are the 3 product variation. I just want to give my thoughts out. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. What kind of product variation would you like to see from Flesh and Blood in the future? I doubt they'll be sticking with just booster boxes and decks going on. I think maybe a few sets after Monarch, they'll be doing something like this. What do you guys think? Do let me know, guys. See you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Do like and subscribe, comment down below, and all those stuff. Peace.